you're a polygamous person and you intend to get married, do like Ned. Ned is never biting his tongue to say this is my last wife. Water don't pass Gary, Oga don't run away. Well, Oga did not run away this time around. Oga married the water and the Gary together. Hello guys, welcome to Hang with Oma. It's your girl Oma. Thank you for clicking to watch and thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button on your screen. Please click it. A notification bell will pop up beside it. Select also that you'll be notified every time I upload. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You're the real deal. I absolutely appreciate you. If you're the only person or one of the few people that do not know the water and the gari and the oga that I'm referring to, I'm talking about your Edochie, his wife, and his side hen slash second wife. Gist Lover is a blogger that is anonymous, and most of the gists or most of the things he talk about are things that are real, that truly happens, right? Gist Lover posted a picture of your Edochie, and people were like, "Hey, what's happening? I like this guy. You are please, Gist Lover, don't drag him. What did he do? Yeah, yeah, yeah." So someone in the comment section was persistently asking, and Gist Lover replied him and said that this guy had gone to pay somebody's bride price today. And this is somebody that is married for 17 years, has 4 kids, female and male kids. And he is somebody that has, been vocal about, he shows his wife, flaunts his children, and he has said something, made a post recently, actually. I don't think that post is up to 1 year ago, about how his wife has stuck with him when nobody knew him, when he had nothing, how they were young and he couldn't even sustain a job, and she married him and they grew together, something like that. And not so long ago, the father, the popular veteran actor, Nollywood actor Pete Edochie, also made a post, condemning polygamy and saying that men that want to marry more than one wife, they're putting themselves into kind of something like that. Anyway, and yo, because of this gist lover thing that he knows that the gist is already coming out, somebody knows and is going to post. He just came up and posted and said, "I think it's about time you people meet my son from my second wife. I love him the way I love my other children." And people went berserk. People, 60% of the people in the comment section of this guy are congratulating him and saying he did the right thing, hailing him Odogu and the rest, okay? The rest of the people are feeling bad because his wife was one of the people that commented, and what she said was very simple: may God judge both of you. This lover reached out to the wife as well, and she confirmed that she had no idea that he was marrying a second wife. He paid bride price on Sunday, and the wife found out on Monday. And the only reason why she found out was because this lover had posted the husband, and she started snooping around, only to find out that he had paid someone else's bride price. In fact, one of my friends posted and supported this guy, and his wife replied, "Hope you are not coming home tonight because I'm going to lock you out." And then he made a subsequent post and said that he doesn't understand why his wife is upset, because she's truly upset with him. Let me tell you why most men are supporting this and why most women are not in support of this. First of all, if you are a polygamous man, because this is what most people are saying, men are polygamous in nature, a man is entitled to marry more than one wife, all those things that people are saying in support of this. See, I'm a believer of do what works for you. In marriage, not be only you. You're doing what works for you and your partner. If you're a polygamous person and you intend to get married, do like Ned. Ned is never biting his tongue to say this is my last wife. I am not going to marry again after this person. In fact, some things that he said in public, even me, I'm ashamed of him, saying that he's marrying women in order to save them from poverty and stuff like that. So if you're a polygamous man and you're getting married, make sure that the person you're marrying knows upfront. See, oh, not be only you have to marry you. I like you see your bono. And let her marry you knowing that you are polygamous, okay? And you that is saying that you're polygamous, I hope that when you marry that woman and she said yes, I believe you're polygamous. Me too, I'm polygamous. Don't say that your polygamousness or your polygamy sense is only for you and does not apply to your spouse, okay? Anyway, that apart, I'm digressing. So the problem is he is not polygamous, okay? Or he was not polygamous. He was into his one wife, but he was cheating, okay? That was the problem. See, it is one thing for you to be a cheat, going about. It is another thing for you to be a reckless cheat. He was cheating and he has gotten to the point that he was comfortable being reckless about it. Because tell me why you are comfortable enough to cheat without protection. And then I cannot believe that it is a one-time thing and then she took him and she had a baby. I've seen that baby. That baby is so cute, so cute. I cannot even emphasize on how I love babies that have flesh and cheeks, and So the baby was a very cute boy. Abi is a very cute boy, but the circumstances surrounding his birth is questionable. Okay, if you're a polygamous man and you told your wife that you're polygamous and you want to marry a second wife, you just go ahead and marry a second wife. But he was cheating. That is the thing, and he had a child from cheating. You're doing it unprotected with someone else, and you're not considering your spouse, exposing her to whatever it is that you are getting from making that conscious decision. I don't know if you people are getting my point. Like now, I have decided that I want to cheat. This is for example. And I am going out and I am cheating and I am not being careful about it. If anything, if I contact anything, I bring it home and give it to my spouse. My spouse did not make the decision to cheat. Now I am the one exposing him to whatever it is that I am contacting as a result of my decision. I hope some people are getting my points by now. And then pregnancy happened. And maybe this girl said, this pregnancy, I'm not going to take care of it. I'm going to have this child. And now she had the child. And maybe she has started putting pressure on him. This child does not belong to you if you do not come and do something on my head. Because most cultures, if a man doesn't marry the wife traditionally or the woman traditionally, the child is not yours. Most Nigerian cultures, Igbo cultures recognize this, okay? And maybe he now said, oh, I want this child and let me go and do something. But him going to do something, he did the error number three. The error number one is even cheating. The error number two is cheating without protection. The error number three now that he went to do, he's not confessing to his wife what he has done and asking for forgiveness, but going behind her back to marry a second wife. That's error number three. And then she having to find out in a public platform. They didn't even give her time to digest the information he has posted. He has acknowledged that he's married and he has a child. I mean, who will be happy about that? And you're telling me that his men are poly. This is not polygamy, okay? This is somebody trying to use polygamy as damage control to cheating, to lying, breaking trust and bonds of marriage, and exposing his wife to contacting STDs, STIs, or whatever. Okay, having extramarital affairs and having a child um I don't want to say out of wedlock, but that is what it is, okay? So this is him trying to use polygamy as an answer to those errors that he made, and that is what is so wrong about it. Now, people are on his comments attacking him and all of that, whatnot. And this morning he went to do the error number five and the error number six. At this point, I'm not even counting. Posted her and said, number one, undisputed. Okay, who is disputing with you? And tell me who is disputing with you. You are the one disputing with yourself. Nigerians know who you married first, knows that you have spent more than a decade with this person, high school sweetheart and all of that, keeping herself pink and in shape, beautiful kids that she had for you. You're the one that did all the nonsense and messed up. You're the one disputing with yourself, okay? Nobody is disputing with you. So whether she's going to remain number one, it is her decision, hers entirely, okay? Because nobody knows how the shoe hurts or how it fits than the person that is wearing it. She's the one, maybe she might be open to polygamy, who knows? But because there was no conversation, or I'm going to assume that there was no conversation about it, and all this took her unawares, maybe she needs time to adjust and accept the situation. Or maybe she would have accepted it if he had, told her by himself instead of going behind and all the whatnot that happened. Maybe it is the shame of the public exposure that will make her not to accept it at all. We do not know. She's the one that knows if she's going to take it or not. But personally, I will not fault her if she decides to stay or she decides to leave. I will not fault her. The only good thing is that, you know, she's educated, she's exposed, and her kids are grown. So she's not going to say, I'm staying because of my children. If she's staying, it's entirely because she wants to or she chooses to. But what y'all did, anybody that say that he doesn't know why people are offended, then you are also part of the reason why people should be offended, because how will you say you do not know? If you come to the table with open hand, no surprises, then the person knows that what I'm getting is what I'm getting. Take Regina, for instance. If Ned decides to marry another wife, I don't think she'll be surprised, because she already knows what she's getting into. If he's sleeping with someone else, she'll definitely not be surprised. She's not the first wife. They slept with her before they married her. I am going to assume that. And she's going to take what she gets. But if you come and preach monogamy, it is only you, we are exclusive, you and you alone, and then you go to marry someone else, the marriage was on false pretense then, and it should be nullified without even thinking about it twice.
You guys, look at the statement that Pet Edochie put out concerning this situationship with his son. Yo, just read up what he said and tell me what you think about his stand on this situation, okay?
Anywho, what are your thoughts about this? What do you think? Do you understand the reason why people should be upset, or you still do not get it? Share with me your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Okay, if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to share this video if you can. I would absolutely appreciate it. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.
I need you to stay. I need you to stay.